There is a new breed of people called the biomechanic experts who try to fearmonger people by telling that stop doing these exercises. To translate this phrase in Hindi, for those illiterates, it is called "Aaj se ye exercise karna band kar do." So you might assume these people have PhDs in sports science, but they do not. What they have is some paid certifications which is of not that great value, but they preach as if they have done PhDs in sports science and biomechanics, etc. These people also try to debunk the experience and the exercise selection of people who have numerous years of experience in the fitness industry and call them gawar. It means illiterate, useless fools in English. In the modern era, to become a knowledgeable person in a particular field, you definitely do not need to have a PhD or any other certification because information is free in the ChatGPT era. But are these biomechanic experts right or wrong? Let's take the sequence of exercise selection for the triceps, which has 3 heads: the lateral, medial and the long head. The first bro exercise is the regular tricep kickbacks. But what these biomechanic experts say that this exercise is the hardest in the shortened position and do not offer any resistance in the lengthened position. But why? Here, the moment arm distance is 0 and hence the torque is 0, and thus this exercise does not load the triceps in the lengthened position. But have people got bigger triceps doing this exercise? Absolutely, yes. Dumbbell tricep kickback is a tricep exercise in the concentric phase, but during the eccentric phase, it's basically a bicep exercise. But why is it a bicep exercise in the eccentric phase? Because it causes elbow flexion. But I have personally never seen a guy doing tricep kickbacks and get injured. If you do not have a machine, a cable station, feel free to do tricep kickbacks because something is better than nothing. Then comes the unilateral dumbbell French press. So now what the biomechanics experts say? They say that your elbows move in this path and the weight goes straight down. Does the biomechanic experts say, oh, these exercises can damage your shoulder joint and put a lot of strain on your elbows and can fuck you up on the long run? Fun fact, there are many guys who do French press in my gym and they have no problem. Also, the French press lowers the tricep in the lengthened position. It's a lengthened bias exercise. Thus, we have research to prove that stretch-mediated hypertrophy can result in more growth. Hence, doing French press can cause more tricep growth because of stretch-mediated hypertrophy. Now the biomechanic experts say, oh, but we have new, better options like the unilateral dumbbell overhead extension, where the line of force follows the path of your arms. But is that true? My elbows hurt when I do unilateral dumbbell overhead extensions, buddy. Every freaking bro is different. Some people can do barbell skull crushers and the elbows are good to go. But some people can basically fuck their elbows while doing barbell skull crushers. But do we have a research proving that barbell skull crusher is inferior to unilateral dumbbell overhead extensions? I guess the answer is no. But these biomechanic experts with their certifications prove that barbell skull crushers is an inferior exercise compared to unilateral dumbbell tricep overhead extensions, then maybe we can agree to this point. Till then, fuck you. So to conclude this video, if a barbell skull crusher hurts your elbows, stop doing it. Switch to a rope version of overhead extension and a basic tricep row push down. It's common sense that if you have an injury in your lower back, doing barbell rows can be deleterious, whereas doing chest supported rows is good to go. If your lower back is fine, then what's wrong in doing barbell rows? I don't think sports scientists have established with research, with proper monitoring of 2 groups doing chest supported rows and barbell rows, and have proved that, oh, chest supported rows can grow 100 times more muscle than barbell rows. I guess no one has done that. Once the research is there, then fine. A thumbs up for the biomechanic experts. Till then, shut the fuck up, guys, please. Dumbbell tricep kickbacks is a shit exercise. But if it feels good on your triceps, then do it. Dumbbell French press is a great exercise that loads the triceps in the lengthened position, which is good for the tricep growth, I guess, because there are good amount of studies that prove that the lengthened position or the stretch mediated hypertrophy is good for muscle growth. Unilateral dumbbell overhead extensions is also a great exercise for similar reasons. But this kind of hurts my elbows, to be specific, so I do overhead extensions with a rope attachment in the gym. Also, if you do not have access to dumbbells or a gym, you can do diamond push-ups, or you can do narrow grip push-ups, or you can do Sphinx push-ups to develop your triceps. There is no wrong in doing calisthenics to build your body. So for triceps, as I said, you can do diamond push-ups, you can do narrow grip push-ups, or you can do Sphinx push-ups. Man, Sphinx push-ups are hard, bro. Fuck. So at the end of the day, if an exercise doesn't hurt your joints, it doesn't accommodate a lot of fatigue, it doesn't hamper your recovery, it doesn't injure you, then you're good to go. Hope this message sinks in, and until then, peace out.
देखिए, एक तो बेसिक ट्रिक है, एक तो लाइक और शेयर ठोक दीजिए, महाकाल का दबाकर लाइक और शेयर ठोक दीजिए, 5000 लौटे दिख जाना चाहिए। ये 4000 के लिए मैं यहाँ पे नहीं खड़ा हूँ, पूरा साल मेहनत करता हूँ आपके लिए बेटा। ऐसा नहीं चलेगा, ऐसा नहीं चलेगा। लाइक ठोकी दबा के, लाइक ठोकिए। यहाँ पे देखिए, ऐसा क्वेश्चन चुटकी बजाते